Hey Dreamers, how are you guys doing? Quick update of the market. Let's look at some of the favorite charts we've been following. Let's go one by one. And let's see first UPST. We are still holding. We added more shares to UPST this week and last week too. If you see here, this was the earlier chart. So it hit the wave 3 at 95, the highest of 95, and then there was a big retrace until almost 0.236. That's like the maximum it can go. And if it goes to zero, that means if it passes this two wave two, that means we can, this is not five waves anymore. So it's still in the five wave charts. Um, it it stopped right about that 0.23 wave 3. It's found some support. If you see, the oscillator started increasing, and we are thinking if market continues going up from here, yeah, this is just following the market. And if Uncle Powell reduce interest rates in April, I feel like we will see UPST new highs above 100 for sure. And we added stock at several levels in last 2 weeks. NVIDIA, again, this was our original chart, and we said there's a chance that it might reach until $98, but it stopped. It came almost there. It came to 102, then it started retracing. We didn't put any new five waves. What we are thinking is there might be a chance of a five wave starting here again, but we are not sure. It can be a five wave or an ABC. It can be, let me show you here. It can be an ABC, A, there is B, and then there is C. Yeah, this up, or it can be a five wave up and three wave down. So to start a new five wave up, we need to see five wave up, a small five wave up, and three wave down. Then we can say that NVIDIA will start increase again. Right now, it's looking great. It found the support at that 102, 104, and then it's again. We added at 106, we added at 119. We sold several puts. It's Nvidia is holding better than other stocks compared to Tesla. So I'm thinking we are start this might be starting a new five wave up, but we did not put a new five wave, but we are watching it right now, but we'll keep you guys posted. Then SMCI, and yeah, so we said the five wave is wave 3 is until 113, but then it went all the way to, I believe, 67. Then there's a big retrace to here. We are still thinking this will continue, the wave 3 will continue. Market, it found some support. If you see here, it started the oscillator going increasing here, and it's there is some volume here. But if you see volume, the volume was very high here, and then volume is very less in the selling side. We need to see that volume back. Well, if we see a volume like this, then we are expecting this will go to that 0.786 at 113. Let's keep an eye on this. We added again more stock. Earlier, we sold the stock at 60, but we keep selling covered calls on SMCI. We still have a lot of SMCI left in our portfolio, and we added few stock too. App, and it's amazing stock. Earlier we sold some puts, then it went all the way to 521, and then there's a big retrace of 4. So we are making this orange as primary right now, so forget about this uh, 3. So we are considering this orange as primary right now. Let me change it to green. So yeah, this is primary. So this three wave, and there is a big retrace here. So it went to all the way to 0.238. It's still in that five wave. We are expecting this will go to all the way to 646. Let's keep an eye. It found its support. It went to all the way to 248, and now it's at 313. It's moving fast, and this stock will move fast. We added some stock at 280, so I feel like this will go towards that 520. It needs to go above this level, 350, 354, and then we can see sustained improvement. If you see the oscillator, it's looking great here. So this is one stock that's moving fast. So keep an eye on this. Unity, just if you see the oscillator, it's not that great. So Unity and App, they're in similar business. So if you see, very similar to App, even Unity fell down, and there is a four retrace. But we still expecting uh, three to be here at $36, which still did not reach three because uh, the earlier five wave up is always all the way here. So we are still thinking it did not go and reach that three, and then we'll see a retrace to 28, and then it'll go all the way to $42. But right now, it's in a danger zone right here, 18, and if it reaches this 1740, then entire EWT, we have to remove this five wave up, and then we need to do a ABC wave. But we are keeping an eye. We added a lot of stock, and we added stock at recently again last week. This is one of the stock we believe in. Just keep an eye on this. And Alibaba is one of the amazing stocks this year. It's going up, 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 up. So if you see here, there's a lot of volume here. It went to the high of 146, and then it's oscillating here. Then it went to 149, almost 150. We are hoping, I think it'll still go to 165. I think this is the wave three. We are seeing five wave, and then there'll be a retrace of four until zero point 0.5 at 113. That's what we are thinking, and then go again to 229 to complete that five wave. We are thinking right now, if you see, Baba is very strong this year. It's defying all the current QQQ, all the Nasdaq and everything. It's looking great. This is it's If you look at QQQ and Baba, they are really acting opposite, right? So what I'm expecting is, if once the market starts improving, I feel like the support for Baba will decrease. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Baba will go to 165, and then QQQ will start going up again, and then Baba will go down. So this is what we're expecting. If that is the case, we have to closely watch Baba versus QQQ, but I'm keeping an eye on this. Tesla, yeah, so it went all the way to 488. What is this number? $489, and retraced to all 222. We added some stock here. We added at 350. We added some stock here. It's in the danger zone again. So if it breaches this 165, then TER 5 wave is gone. But it found a lot of support. If you see, the oscillator started again up, and there is the it has a decent volume here with the green candles. We are thinking it'll go up towards that 585. Just keep an eye on this. We added some stock here at these levels. And again, overall QQQ, if you see, volume is decent, but it's not high. If you see, the selling volume is way higher than buying volume. Um, we need to see those bigger candles for the buying volume to. But it found some support last week. Selling pressure have reduced a little bit. Overall, this is what we are thinking, right? So if we compare with 2022, in 2022 it declined more than 10% one time and more than 15% one time, and overall QQQ declined 33% from high in 2022. Because the reason I'm comparing with 22 is most of the people are comparing 2025 with 2022. We are not sure if that's the right comparison, but there is a chance this might be going towards the direction. If you see here, in 2022, in first 2 months, we lost 13%, and then in March we added almost 4.5%, and this year If you see, in Jan we had 2.2% up, and then we lost almost this until this month 5.4 and 2.7. We feel the market might go a little bit up next week, but this options, the weekly options expiration is on Friday, but on Monday, on the 31st, right? On Monday, this month is a little weird. So I feel like we are thinking maybe Friday will sell off, and then for the end of the month they'll increase the market again. So, but keep an eye. I don't think it'll go more than this 5.4. I think it it'll improve here, I'm thinking, and then April will be a positive month. If you see, we follow the seasonality here. We keep an eye on this for both SPY and QQQ. Keep an eye on this. I'm thinking April will be a positive month. Just keep an eye on this. And let me show you guys SPY. If you see 2022, same thing. In first 2 months, it lost 8%, and in March, positive month of 3.5. And if you see here, it's very similar. Jan, it added 2.7, but in Feb and March until now, it almost lost 7%. But overall, it's more than 10% down, I believe. But it found some support in March. Uh, I feel like it won't go down more than this, and we'll see a positive month in April. But keep an eye on this. Overall, April is usually a good month. Average return is 1.4% for SPY, and average return is 1.1 for QQQ. So April's supposed to be a decent month. The only yeah, if you see here in the COVID year, it's up by 15%. But in 2022, it's down 13%. The reason it's down 13% is because maybe because of this. It's up 4.5, and then it's up almost 13, 14, almost 23% or 24% down in 3 months here. This is the worst year for Nasdaq. Keep an eye on this. There's a chance this year might turn into 2022, but keep selling those covered calls, keep selling those puts. Be careful, keep money. Cash is king this year. Keep an eye on all the stocks. We are not selling anything here. We are adding for these rates. I feel like we will not be able to get these rates again and again, specifically NVIDIA at 106 and Tesla at 222, app at 260 or 270. Right now it's at 313. We won't be able to get these stocks again at these rates, but cash is king. Don't add all of them. Keep some cash with you guys. You never know. This is a weird year. um, and Trump is moving fast with all the tariffs and Doge. um, there's a chance of a recession coming this year because of all the Doge and everything. They're removing all the contracts for all the big companies and everything. Just keep an eye on the market. We'll keep you guys posted. That's all for today, guys. And if you did not subscribe, please click on that bell icon. Thank you.